What's up, guys, and welcome to Devlog number 2 for, actually I have no idea what I'm going to call this game now. And that brings me to my first general update, and that is the name. I got some feedback that my name sucked, and honestly I didn't really like it either. So I'm back to square one with my original name of my original game, which is now my placeholder name until I can think of something better. Update number 2, I am targeting end of July for an alpha. I really want to get at least a little bit feedback on the gameplay so I can start tweaking and focusing on making the general gameplay fun. So to do this, I'm starting a Discord channel, which I'll link below in the description and probably a comment as well. So feel free to hop on there, ask any questions, or just wait for the alpha to drop. And with that, here we go. Let's get on with the updates. So first off, new enemies. I wanted something a little bit bigger than anything else I've had so far, and I really wanted to take a shot at animating something with more than 2 legs. So that brought me to this android spider thing, which follows the theme of the main antagonist. Right now he has 2 attacks. First is a volley, it's kind of random, somewhere around 10 shots. And then a single shot, slow moving AoE projectile. And this was also my first character to create a ragdoll on that wasn't a humanoid, so I had to do it all manually. Next, I spent a lot of time on this guy. You might not be able to tell from this video, but he's about 2 times the character's height. And I wanted them to be kind of slow moving, carrying a big rifle that is also slow shooting and does a lot of damage and can shoot far ranges. I have no title or name for these guys yet, so since I'm terrible at naming things. But with these guys, I started working on the AI a little bit more. I added some things like random sidestep or strafing movement, and also randomly throwing grenades. I haven't finished the animations or the correct targeting yet, so they're kind of just spawning in the middle of nowhere and flying towards the character. And then my last enemy I added is this kind of Naga looking thing, which I'm not too sure if I'm happy with it yet or not, and I haven't implemented really any of the logic to him yet. So as you probably just saw with that enemy I added, I also created this new planet, which I guess is my take on a alien desert. And I've spent a lot of time modeling all of these alien houses and props, and really started building out this first little kind of mini village. And on this planet, I'm planning to have a puzzle area and then a jumping puzzle area, which are completely separate from the main quest. And this is the planet I'm most excited about right now, so I'll likely be spending most of my time here for a bit. I have an idea for the middle of this map I think is going to be pretty cool and maybe unique. And hopefully if I get to it, it'll be in the next devlog. So I spent a lot of time on my UI for my inventory, and I was really surprised actually how much coding I had to do behind it. But I've got the main components working for the weapons. So now if you loot or pick up any weapons, they end up in your inventory and you can equip them. I do need to go back and add icons for stuff. I only have a few icons, so most of the weapons are sharing them. And then in the preview, I've gotten all the stats to show up correctly now. I don't really like the way all the random colors look, so I'm going to change that. I just have to find some motivation to do it. And then also I need to start working on armor, which was really just setting them up in Unity. I have the coding complete, I just need to create the items in Unity. And of course that loot's not supposed to go flying off like that. I need to turn the physics off on those colliders. But it might be kind of funny to see loot go flying sometimes. So I definitely have some more work to do here. And also I've been thinking about how to do a character preview here, if I want to or not, I don't know. And as you might have just seen, I added this rocket launcher. And with it, I added blast weapons, which is AoE damage, and also the ability to do burst weapons. So for example, this rocket launcher is shooting 4 rockets that have small blasts. I worked on the ship a little bit, and I added this health station. I haven't quite decided how it's going to work, if it's just going to be free or if it's going to cost something. I spent a lot of time on the quest system as well. I don't have much to show here since it was mostly on the back end, and now I just need to start adding quests in. I've been compiling a list that's been growing of random side quests and main quests. Just another item I need to find the motivation to do. And I've added some of the UI for the quest system, mainly just the dialogue system for your active quests. So I have to go in and create the UI for the whole quest system now, for tracking, selecting, and viewing your quests. I also added some feedback when the players hit, create some camera shake, as well as a minor sound effect. Also, if you notice, for these little drone AI, I added some random kind of teleport left and right movement to kind of make it a little more difficult to shoot them. I've also been tweaking my post-processing. I know I've probably over-tweaked a few things. I know the bloom looks a little too strong in some places, so definitely still a work in progress. But I did add the dynamic field of view, which is basically the focus range. When you're just walking or running around or standing still, you're more focused on your character. Versus when you're aiming, your character gets a little blurry and the focus point is farther away. I also added the special action item shield. And this is the first of at least a few items I want to add. Things like a turret or a grenade possibly. This stuff will work off of your charge, which is regenerates over time. And that's about it for this devlog. Again, check out that Discord if you want. Also, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And hopefully I'll see you in the next devlog.